Yo, what up? Welcome to the KevCast. I'm Kevin. You came at a good time. We on part 2 of the Suzuka 7. If you didn't catch part 1, check the links to Fujiwara Gadake. It was an awesome hike. But today we're at Ryuu Gadake. We got our homie Fernando coming with us. It's an excellent time. Stay tuned till the very end so that you can catch all the details on how to do it yourself. Enjoy. Hey, and welcome. Thank you for watching. The second part of this video is going to detail out how I was able to get out to the mountain and the path that I took, as well as some helpful tips as we move through the last part of the video. The first thing here is just a simple all trails view of where we are on the world. Okay, so in Japan here, of course, located in the central region is Mie. This is the Chubu region. And a few major cities around there that make transportation really easy are places like Kyoto, where I live here in Nagoya. And just in between there, in Mie Prefecture, are the Suzuka Mountains. And as we get in a little bit closer, we'll see the actual route that I took to hike Ryuu Gadake and the path that I took. Initially, I wanted to go up and on the right trail take a right and come back around the right side, but for some reason it was closed. There was some heavy rain the night before, and so there might have been some damage to the trail, which prevented Fernando and I from taking that way back. It was the long way back around. I thought we were going to be able to take it easy, get some great shots of back again in Inabe City on that side of the mountain, but it was not so, which was nice because for Fujiwara, I'll link the video in the description, but for Fujiwara Gadake, the only view for the most part is you're climbing on the Inabe side the whole time, and so that's all you really see. And so it was nice to get into Ryugadake, and on the backside there's mountains and ranges and ranges. Unfortunately, there's too many mountain ranges, so we were unable to see Lake Biwa, which would have been a nice view from up there. It was clear enough on the day, but just no angle for Lake Biwa, simple enough. For equipment, it wasn't too difficult. All the guides that I read and all the information that I found said this was going to be like an intermediate difficulty kind of mountain, but it turned out to be not so. And I just wore trail runners, some shorts and some leggings to keep the blood flowing. But I had a 40 liter bag with me, which was filled with 15 liters of stuff, so you really don't need to take anything. This would be also a fun kind of like trail running mountain to do. As you saw in the video, we did a little running. It was fun. Access wise, this one gets a little tricky. There are a few points, there are a few bus stations along the way, but that takes so long to get from Nagoya and transfer to the Sangi Railway, transfer again to the bus line, wait all day. So we didn't really have that time flexibility. So just renting a car, I think, is the way to go. And there's a parking lot just at the base of the mountain. For entry into the mountain, it costs 200 yen per person. This is just for general maintenance. If you want to bring your car and park it in the lot, it's an extra 100 yen. So not a big deal. It worked out really great with car rental and gas, which was around 1,300 yen from Nagoya, which is excellent, plus tolls and everything. Between two people, it worked out to about 3,500 yen, which is fantastic for a day. We were out there from 11 o'clock a.m. to 9 o'clock p.m. So all day kind of adventure. So this one I'd like to do again, actually. This was an excellent, the way up was really good. And once you get onto the karst or the plateau up at the top, the scene is unreal. It levels out so that you can just kind of relax and cruise around. For mid-October, we weren't quite there yet with the autumn leaves, which would have been nice. I think we're a little bit too north still. So if you head down deeper into the mountains or head up north into Fujiwara or into Gifu or Nagano, you'll get to see those red fall leaves, which everybody loves about Japan and everywhere in the world, but they're really excellent in Japan. So I'm looking forward to this Nakasendo through hike that I'm planning for the end of the year of all of November, and it runs all the way through Kyoto and Shiga, Gifu, Nagano, into Gunma, Saitama, and down into Tokyo. And so this is going to be excellent for the fall leaves. So stay tuned for that on the Nakasendo video. Outside of that, I would say this was a overall plus. This was an excellent mountain. The weather was good, a little bit slippery because it rained the night before, but outside of that, no complaints. Equipment wise, you don't need a lot. Stamina wise, you don't need a lot. Convenient with the parking. Get some food beforehand. There's little shops around the base of the mountain, but souvenir prices, so take that into consideration. But you're coming through, Inabe is a major city up there in Mie, and so you can just take advantage of that and pick up some convenience store stuff on the way to the parking lot. So beyond that, I hope that all of this information was valuable and you're able to do this hike a little bit more easily. Likewise, that you enjoyed some of the shots that Fernando and I took at the beginning of the video. I hope you loved it all. I know that we loved making it and look forward to making a few more. This was part 2 of the Suzuka 7 series. So there's going to be 5 more Fujiwara Gadake videos already been made. So please check that out. I'll link it in the descriptions below. And if this was helpful for you, of course, please hit a subscribe, hit a like, share with a friend. I'd really appreciate it. Helps grow the channel so I can keep bringing you informative or hopefully informative videos like this. So outside of that, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it all. Take it easy. I'll see you next time.